Chat on. There we go. I am live now. Ironically, as I'm streaming on. Live now.
Wow. Oh, I see you.
There we go. Let's get that talk. We're live early, but it's hot.
See, we're in Pokémon. And go up like to the Starbucks area.
Yeah, if that's what you want to do, we'll do that. And let's see. We got a new challenge. It's 2 o'clock. So the spawn's gonna switch over. See if I'm gonna get that shiny Torkoal or not. Got an unknown right on the hour. Yeah. Ready too. So we go through the little sun pit on there. Now everyone's gonna be getting ready for their Go Fest. And what's going on, loser? We are back. We took a quick break. We threw on some sunscreen, and we switched to a cream stream. So now we got Bernie out here navigating around. And we're going to see if we get that Torkoal shiny. That's what I'm going for. Somehow Bernie managed to hatch 2 of them.
I know.
But I think I'm going to catch a good one in the wild. Let's do it. Here we go. And I got a few shinies earlier. And I got this shiny background Regidrago. Unfortunately, it wasn't a Shundo. That's a question everyone likes to ask. If I have a Shundo in particular. Yeah. First question of a lifetime. Do you have a background Shundo Regidrago? Not yet. We'll have to see what we can do at 100 likes too. I wonder if, because we could always do another Mewtwo. We could use my trinket. I'll do it. 100 likes, another Mewtwo trade. Let's do it. Hopefully we can get enough on and can get it done. All right. There we go. And where are we going? Are we just going to get a new stop, Bernie, or what?
Yeah, and then I don't know where then after that.
Okay, you don't know then where after?
Don't forget to put your copy on. Mine's on.
Mine is on.
Okay.
So I turned it on like that few minutes. Everything. So I need to visit a new place with Zacian. And Torkoal. A lot busier on the street where we're walking though than before. Because everyone came out in the heat. Usually this is siesta time. Let's run from the Torkoal. Well, it's a quick catch, right? And I'm really loving that Larvitar's out. That is the one that I'm going for today. Yeah, just today we confirmed. So tomorrow, no Larvitar in the wild. We don't really get many events where we see Larvitar out where you can grind it like that. Even with grinding it, I think I've only got like 50 XLs from this. And maybe 20 or 30 trading with Bernie.
I have 4 new Pokestops here. I might
swap
my buddy.
Swap. I think I already spun those. Oh wait, there's one right there. There we go. Spun one. We got it here. New place. All right, Bernie, do you want to check? Just confirm that we're.
That you're live?
Yeah.
I'm doing all the stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, we gotta get the likes up, everyone.
We do. We gotta get the likes up. Oh, another Torkoal. Not shiny. I'm throwing a pine at berry at it. I wish the weather would change so we'd get one that wasn't weather boosted so we could potentially get an Undo. Okay, so I'm at. Need to visit another place again. Getting those hearts done. I'm glad we put sunscreen on now.
Yeah, me too.
Another one here. We got Torkoal. The amount of Torkoals we're encountering and have not seen a shiny, it's kind of wild.
It is kind of wild.
The same thing with like lots of Pachirisu, but you got the shiny Pachirisu on the incense.
I did.
Now on my incense, I did get 2 shiny unknowns. And I don't think we've got any hundos or nundos from the event either. What do you feel about the shiny rate?
I think it's not too bad, to be honest.
It's not too bad either, but you know what? It's not near as good as the in-person.
I guess we'll have to look at the final.
Look at the numbers and
details,
see
yeah.
how many we caught.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? We got another Torkoal right there. This one we got to keep moving.
Yeah,
I want to grind these encounters.
Okay. You might have to walk, and I might have to like hang out back just like a second.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll just kind of try to catch up. I just have to do like a battle. I have to swap my buddy really quick.
Oh, I do that. Well, that's fine. I can wait for you. No.
Let's need to do my buddy now.
Yep. Network error.
Oh.
Yep.
For you?
Okay, so you're hoping for a shiny Pachirisu. That's a really cool one. I definitely hope you get that one.
I think you will.
I do like that we have some regionals on the incense.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll have to spin these 2 stops really
Yeah,
quick.
spinning some stops. I think I need 2 more rockets for a leader too.
Oh, that's
I don't
crazy.
know if do you have a
I don't have one. I
Okay.
have no radar. I have like no
no
components.
radar components?
Okay, cool. I spin these stops.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, to catch some more steel type too. Grinding through these field researches. The field researches aren't that bad. Oh wow, I forgot Carbink was in this habitat because I'm not seeing any.
They're hard to find.
They are hard to find.
Carving too often, to be honest with you.
Yep,
Do you see one here?
I have it on my incense.
Oh man, I was gonna say I don't see one.
I think this is going to be a very rare one in the future. What's going on, Lockie Walker? Thanks for joining the stream.
How's it going?
Try to get all these Carbinks so I could trade them to you too in that last minute.
Yeah.
Try to get that 5-15-15.
Yeah. Happy Go Fest! We are streaming right now on Twitch and YouTube. Come join the fun.
It's right here, Bernie, out there. Throwing the announcement out that we're live on Twitch. And you look, we got a Torkoal and there's a Carbink up here. Okay, not shiny on the Torkoal. That's okay. But we got Carbink over here. I think those are going to be very rare spawns, even for global. I think it was good that a lot of people went to the in-persons, but I didn't get one in New York. There's a Larvitar up there too, in the upper left hand. Grinding these. I got the shiny Larvitar earlier too. Which that shiny sick.
It's sick.
Sick. Okay, we got the Larvitar.
Maybe I see the Larvitar too. Oh my gosh, my phone's not charging.
Oh, it's not charging. Yeah, mine's. I mean, with the sun, it's lagging a little bit. I got the phone cooler going on, but
Mine was lagging during my live a little bit.
looks like someone's jamming up here. They got some live music going on.
Shiny ass.
Ooh, shiny ass. Congrats, Bernie. Okay, we got the Skarmory. Seems like Zaragoza comes alive on the weekends.
That side is shaded.
Yeah, let's do that and go down there. Where's that coming from? Is that the stage I put up this morning? It is. There we go. Let's check this out. We got to get more different species. Ooh, Shiny Number. That's a
I've
good
never
one.
gotten that one before.
You get the dex entry?
I
I don't think I have that one shiny either.
I never got that. Oh no, apparently I have that.
Oh, you didn't get the new dex
No,
entry?
maybe I used to have, like, maybe I got that a long time ago when I, like, transferred.
Yep.
You know?
Okay, we got the 8 species. Let's see, Pikachu, but it's not shiny. I can't believe we ran into like local players playing here too. Gothita. You know what? Yeah. Yep. I can't believe they've made it all the way to here. Wait, but it was in Madrid, where this was too, right?
I think so.
It was, yeah. Okay, we got Houndour. I went through a little stint there where I got just like unknowns on the instance instead of the Torkoal. When I see the Torkoal again, I gotta go with that because I'm waiting for it to be shiny. And I can't believe after all the Go Fest we're playing, it's just Go Fest again. Feels like Go Fest is never ending. You got Osaka, Jersey City, Paris. Oh, shiny rifle, baby.
Oh, no way. Are you
Yep,
for real?
yep, I got it.
Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous.
We got it.
That's such a good one.
I've got the blue, now I got the red.
But you had the blue?
Well, remember I traded for it.
Oh yeah, you did. No way, that is so cool. That's
Yeah,
a cool
that was
one.
really cool. All right. If you're not getting the Torkoal, you might as well get the red Flabébé, right? I'm going to take the spin stop one out. And what's going on again? There's a Larvitar up here too. That's right, sick. That's a sick Flabébé. I think you were hoping for that one too, though.
I know, I want both the red and the blue though.
What's funny is typically if I want something burning, I'll get it, and vice versa.
Yeah.
If I'm looking for it, like you were able to get 2 of those. 15 rays, you got 2 shinies and 1 hundo Zamazenta. Hey, that is incredible.
That is incredible.
Yeah, to pull out a hundo, the sick. If only it was a shundo, but I'm in that same camp. I get several hundos from raids, but
Not the
getting that shiny one is,
That's tough.
yeah, that is tough. We've got a good pace going though to get all of the Torkoals up, because this is a habitat that we do not raid during. We go for these Torkoals, and then it's the next habitat I think we can do some raids during.
Yes.
Yep. Oh, that's all you wanted was the hunt. Really good though, especially if you max out like its max moves, and you could use it in max battles, and it already has a shield. Yeah. Okay, I got the Pikachu, but it is not shiny. I'm still just going through grinding out these researches. Now I'd like to get a hundo of a Flabébé that's not yellow, because I have that one. And it looks okay. It looks more like a weed than a flower, than like these red or blue. One of those colors. Yes. There we go. Okay, 3 more raids. You've got this. I need to earn some candy with a fairy buddy so I can change my other Zacian. Okay, you'll do 1 shiny and the hundo. That sounds like a plan. That's exactly what I did during the in-person one. I did a shiny at first, and then I got the hundo. And the next one I did that one. Now I still haven't done a shiny Zacian, but I got 2 hundos on that one, so that's why I'm doing 2 of those. But I'll probably get enough energy to do a shiny as well.
Yeah, I just don't see carving anywhere.
Yeah, I know. It's really rare to see that.
As I get a notification, carving is appearing more frequently.
Oh, you get a Carbink notification?
Yeah, it's funny.
Rock type, Hatchinegg. I don't know if I want to do that. Ice type. I don't know if yeah. We had some that were just sitting there. In the field research we got to clear out. So I want to get those Pikachus. About to say, if I couldn't click into that Torko with that Oranguru there, they would have gotten me. You can go with that. Okay. Hound Hour. Hey, you'll get it. Just be on the lookout, try to join some raids, get that energy. Which path did you choose? Oh, you started like a week ago. Hey, that is a great time to start then, especially during an event like this, and to already get a hundo Zamazenta from raids.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right? Because I mean, people do so many raids. I think they are changing hourly at the stops. It looks like they have it like per habitat. So you'll see some that are like, catch this many ice, or catch this many fire from there, or catch the fighting, depending on like what the theme is of that habitat. So it's a good way to grind those Pikachus and see if you can get like a shiny from a research. Oh man, out in the sun on this is tough. I want to make sure I turn that one off. Not interested in either one of those. I want the encounters. Oh man, it poofed. I want that one. Don't want that one. I don't want that one. Yep. So not during this habitat, Eclectic Cloudy. This is the one where Torkoal spawns. So you definitely want to walk, catch, and do that, and get Torkoal. But the next habitat. So you see it's 219 now. So we'll do raids and stuff like that once it hits 3. But this one is a catch habitat because we want to get that shiny Torkoal. Because
this is the last hour today.
This is the last hour for it today, and Torkoal only spawns on the incense. So
it's in eggs, but the 5K eggs
are
getting less and less and less.
Yeah, it is in eggs too, but
I don't get. I'm not
okay,
getting
power up the fire type 6 times as a Carbink encounter. I don't think I had that one.
I think they're rarer ones.
Yeah, I got a couple of 8 different species.
Yeah, that's like Pikachu.
Yep.
Winter Raid is like the Phalanx. You want that one?
Yeah, I'll skip that one for now.
Do you want to go towards like the raid area?
We can, yeah.
Start walking that way.
Yeah, we can start
probably.
walking that way towards that. Let's see. Let's skip the rocket. Let's go ahead and cross. Yeah, so red Flabebe, which I got, and Torkoal are the ones from this habitat that you want to focus on. Interesting, I was trying to get the red Flabebe. I didn't even see the little fletchling underneath it. Yep, I do not want to claim those because Torkoal popped up now. I do not want shield on. Bernie, are we in the street? Because
No.
okay, I can't click this.
It's okay. I'm watching.
Torkoal. Okay, because I'm not. I can't click the spawn. There we go. Last one. Poof. Poof. We got it. Yeah, pretty successful day. I mean, it's a long grind, but it's so hot here. Yeah, I go look and like see what the temp is. What do you think the temp's at now? And it says 97 right now. I think it's probably going to be 98, yeah. But with this concrete out here, let me guess, it's filled. Look, we got 2 carbinks up here. Oh yeah, carbink, red Flabebe, and Torkoal. The moonless volcano is the best habitat of the event.
Yeah. At least for us.
Well, I mean, I think for anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's someone out there that lives in the Torkoal region that has good Torkoal, and that played the event and got good carbinks.
Well, because carbings aren't in eggs. At least Frigivax will be in Conde next year. So you're right. Yeah, I think this is the best one.
Yep. And they could also have like the red Flabebe, so someone could already have it. But I think for the most of the player base, this is probably the best habitat. Then you got good stuff too, like the fletchling. Fletchling's a really good one for a PvP, the Talonflame. There's Torkoal. Not shiny, man. What if we catch a Shundo on the incense?
That'd be crazy.
That would be that would be crazy. Did we catch that one? It looks like it just. Okay, your focus will be shiny Frigivax. That is another habitat that you. Is that the Hypnotic Tundra?
That is, and that's with the Pachirisu.
Yeah, Pachirisu, Frigivax, and I believe the blue Flabebe. So those are really top 2 habitats.
Yeah, those are like the 2 that like I think for us we really are focusing on.
Let's see here. Trying to look and see what's around. I can't catch as fast with the chat.
Right now.
On this one, yeah, it definitely slows me down.
Well, do you want to stay and catch before we go in the sun?
No, we need
There's
to.
a carbink.
We need to move for the insects.
It seems to be spawning when you don't move.
It does.
Oh, shiny Coco. That's what I've noticed. I feel like I keep getting the instant spawns regardless of where I am.
Yeah, maybe.
Let me see. You get one really quick.
Más tiempo, una semana, 3 días.
Yeah, so I just got a Torkoal.
Yep. Okay, let's see if we can get through here. Just get a mass catch.
Like I said, there's a carbink here.
A carbink. Goomy. I can't believe you hatched a Shundo Goomy.
I know. I can't either. That was crazy.
They're not good researches here. Alright, is that another Torkoal or did I get this one? Let's check and see. Yeah, we got that one already. 847.
Yeah, see, I just got an instant spawn.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They seem to be spawning. Oh, my app just crashed.
Yep. I don't know, I think we got to keep moving there. Mine isn't updating. We do have a nice little cluster of spawns though. And I'm hoping I'm not going to have to clean out any storage.
I think somehow while we were taking
You
a
did?
break, yeah.
'Cause I think I caught close to 1,000 during that first part.
I think I did too.
So then it was like, oh, we got about 1,000 storage left. But there's things like the Houndour, whatever that I don't need. So I can quickly check, you know, if you have Hundo or Rank 1 or one of those.
I didn't look at my PvP tag at all.
Oh, you didn't?
When I transferred.
I didn't have any Rank 1 on mine, so unless you got something off the incense.
Yeah, I really didn't save that. That was the one thing I forgot to do.
Yeah, PvP, Nundos.
I did the Nundos and the Hundos. I just kind of.
Yeah, no Nundos for me. Did you check Campfire to see if there's any Hundo callouts? Probably. It's hard to check that because they stay there for days. Something will be there like 2 days ago or whatever, right?
Well, it's also it just impacts my gameplay, and I'm just not.
Oh,
seeing
yeah.
There's
No
not like
benefit of it. There's a Skeletorge up here.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's sick.
I'm doing so many other things I'm playing right now. I feel like.
Yeah. There we go.
Have you gotten a shiny at all yet?
The last shiny I got was that red Florebe. Surprised I haven't got a shiny Houndour. Okay, we got the fletchling here. Not shiny. And I feel like every time I'm going to get a Torkoal spawn, that it's going to be in like a cluster or right under a gem or somewhere that's hard to click. So I'm trying to catch these right as we're walking through this area to see if something were to spawn. Make sure I can still click into it. There we go. Not shiny. Yeah, we are trying to stay hydrated. We took that break from 1 to 2, and we drank a bunch of Aquarius. And I think Bernie has some water that she grabbed for there, so we're gonna try to see, because we're like, man, we already grinded so much this morning, and now coming out at 2, that's basically like the start of a calm day.
Plus more, yeah.
Yeah, like plus, so you're doing like a calm day on top of like that insane morning grind. But we're working on the buddies too. That is a huge thing that we're not neglecting. I'm trying to walk in. Let's get some hearts with this one. Once I get those walking hearts, I'll be able to swap that one out. The what?
There's a ton of Pokemon. Have you caught all of them?
Yeah, we can catch them. So not shiny there. Ooh, yeah, and I hope everybody on that hasn't played their day yet today stays hydrated too. Make sure you take care of yourself. Sunscreen, hats, hydration, you know, food. And I think that's a good reason to have the game plan going in, because if you know when you're going to stop and eat or stop and you know, take breaks, you don't really have to force yourself to do it.
Yeah, because you have to take a break. Yeah.
Yeah. If you're like, oh yeah, I can stop and take a lunch break during this time, you can go ahead and wind down and take care of yourself during those hours.
I mean, I'm curious if you're getting an instant spawn while we stand here.
I don't think I am.
I am. That's why I'm
Well,
asking.
okay, I did. I had the had an unknown
So
eye.
let me know if you get anything.
They'll see if I
after
see a Torkoal pop up again, 'cause that's what I'm looking for. If I see the Torkoal.
Because if you're not getting spawns, but I am, I think that's kind of interesting.
Yep. I think I am getting the spawns.
There's just a lot. Then we have the activation, so that's why I'm like.
Okay,
it's a good
yeah,
time.
I got the Torkoal just standing here.
That's kind of nice.
It is. I guess when we took the break and we ran the auto catcher, we could have threw on an incense, but I didn't have the incense on during that
I
time.
didn't either. Well, that was kind of like.
Well, just Klefki.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was like that's an okay one.
Yep.
Like for me, Klefki's like you get the dex entry, but like that's about it.
At least for now.
Yeah, until the shiny comes out, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, we got Klefki last year already.
We did, and we got a lot of candy for it last year. I know we mass traded the ones that we caught. So we caught a couple hundred of them.
They were like the haluchas for us.
Yep. We got a Torkoal again. Fingers crossed it's shiny. Come on. We're at the halfway mark of this habitat.
Yeah, now that we've stopped, I'm not getting the instances, but
Yep.
you are. That's interesting. Oh, just kidding. I got one. I don't know when you've caught. I just had so much I needed to catch.
Yeah, we're getting the stationary spawn, so that is good.
It is good, yeah.
Some of mine have been kind of wild though. Like when let's say I'm standing here, it looks like it's like 20 or 30 feet away from me that it spawned off. It did that with like Pachirisu during that habitat. Like if I'm standing here having like instant spawns like over there. I thought that was kind of interesting. All right, we don't have any, no more collection challenges. We've done those.
Don't forget, guys, to like the live if you are on.
Yep.
Yeah, we did all the collection challenges. That's easy.
We did. And what's going on, Anakin and Kenner? Thanks for joining the stream.
Woo!
Yeah, is that sink water or bottled water?
A bottle.
Bottle, okay. Yep. Ready to keep going. A little bit less spawns up here, but we caught that big cluster, which was nice. Yeah, and I'm really close to my walking hearts for this one, so I need 0.3 kilometers. Oh, through tonight too?
Yeah, so there's another buddy.
You could do a route with or something afterwards.
Route with or spin a new stop, you know.
We should have checked to see if this is a route along this.
I don't think it is.
You know, yeah, we can check later.
Yeah, this would be a good route.
Yeah. Well, there's a 30 different species. Yeah, there's a special research for that. Yeah, like if you haven't gotten past that page. And it's been a while since the shiny. That's kind of insane. You would think like calm day, like when we're grinding like this, like you get so. There's a carbink up there too. Torkoal, is it gonna be shiny? No, you haven't seen Torkoal? I'm getting a bunch of Torkoals. They're just not shiny.
When I was live.
You did?
Yeah, I just feel like I got so many.
Just keep it going. Keep it going and keep the spawns coming up. I haven't seen Larvitar in a bit either.
Yeah, same.
Let's go ahead and cross here. Then we could check when we get in the shade. Sometimes it's a little bit easier to see the screen. Oh, Torkoal.
Yeah, I haven't seen Torkoal in a little bit for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm a little surprised by that.
I know.
check my field researches too because I'm gonna make sure I have good ones for. Let me do spin one at least. Just get the Ultra Balls.
I don't really love like catch the fire type. I don't really.
Yeah.
I either want the Pikachus or like. That's kind of it.
Yep.
I'm not getting the power-up ones very often.
I don't think I've seen any power-up ones, at least that I'm going through. I'm getting a lot of like spin stops that I'm deleting.
Yeah, I'm deleting. Oh, Shiny Fletchling.
Ooh, Shiny Fletchling for Bernie.
Yay. Don't forget to like the
Don't forget to like the live. Bernie, you were hyped this morning.
I know.
I mean, I'm locked in now. I mean, this is the grind, right?
This is the grind
You play
hour.
and you want to do the grind.
What time is it for everyone in
And
the
what's
US?
going on, FR Ethan Champ?
How's it going?
Thanks for joining the stream. They got Shiny, got it up. I guess as soon as we brought in a victory screech, we started getting shinies.
that's
Look,
what
they're
we had to
honking for
do.
shinies. Did you hear that?
Honking for shinies.
They're on the stream. Okay, we gotta catch some steel for some Zamazenta candy. Got a shield on here.
Oh, no Pikachu shiny yet for me.
Yeah. The Pikachu I definitely want to get, but I want the Torkoal more.
Yeah. Because tomorrow, I guess, like if we get everything, I guess, we can play differently even tomorrow. Because Larvitar's not out,
It is true, yeah. It's kind of a shame Larvitar won't be out the whole time. I mean, Dino's pretty good, but I guess I'd have to get another hundo with that one.
Yeah, I guess if you have a hundo and you don't need the candy, it's a little different. Did you get another shiny?
No, just chiming in with Loser.
Oh, Loser is doing a victory screech as well.
That's right, everyone in unison. Victory screech.
Victory screech across the world.
Across the entire planet. Yeah. Hey, that's great that you're able to play Go Fest today too.
There's a bunch in this room.
Okay, do you want to try to run it? If we can reach it in time. Do we want to go across? Do you think this real room's gonna run? Probably not. Well, that's 4 in there.
I guess if you want to send invites.
7, we can jump in and see.
Patreons.
6. See here. Let's see, we got 10. Let's see if this one runs. Yeah, we caught a decent amount of shinies already. Yeah, we're up to 11. This one might run. We'll see. Yeah, Rillaboom, so if we do that, I'll swap out the Zamazenta in the front. We got 14, 19. 19's a good sign. Let's see if we get 20 something. Do you think it's gonna run?
I hope so. Yeah, with 20, 23, we got a mushroom too.
Okay, 23 in the mushroom.
Yeah.
Months? Oh, 26. Okay, there we go. 26, much better. Much better.
All right, guys, we got to get those likes up. If you have not liked the live, make sure to like the live.
That's right. Let's do it. Let's get those likes. We got 32. 32 is a lot better.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, starting out with a large attack right away.
Me too. Oh, is it targeting me, I think?
Oh,
Or,
it did
no,
no, it was a large attack.
Look, I survived, the
survived
large
it too.
attack. Isn't that crazy?
Energy ball, energy ball. Energy ball again. Just gonna send out some attacks while. There we
That's what
go.
I did too. I got 20 minutes left of this habitat.
20 minutes. Oh yeah, I guess we should have been doing the Torkoal.
Well, I think I mean, the
We
only
don't,
thing
but
is it's hard to like run these.
yeah, it is hard to run the Gigantamax if you can run one of
Yeah.
those.
It's like one of those things. Like raids you can do whenever, but the
Yep.
Gmax not always.
Exactly. There we go.
We want to like cross the street eventually.
Across the street eventually.
Yeah.
Large attack. Let's see how energy ball hits. Decent amount of damage to my Gengar. So I'm gonna swap out. This one hasn't targeted me for an attack yet. It's been so many large attacks, and then it just targeted this Moltres. Now it's targeting a Cinderace.
Are you and I not in the same team?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, interesting. I thought for some reason you were.
I just hope everyone in here that faints
Like,
cheers,
cheers
because
and
we
then
are
just
down a lot of
I
Pokemon.
know. I feel like we should have been able to do this.
Yeah, especially like by
With
now.
40? We had 40 in here, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
That's all you can do. It's not in-person Go Fest where you can have 100.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
What was the targeted attack?
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention, to be honest with you.
Oh, you don't remember?
No, I don't look at that.
So we're gonna large attack again. This shouldn't take me out, but
We're maxed
I'm gonna use my Zacian.
to...
Just throw attack.
Okay.
Let's see how this attack
I'm curious
does.
how it does.
I mean, this thing does have mad attack.
Oh, that did really good, actually.
Yeah, it did pretty good.
That's doing better than mine. I think we are in the same team. You have a Moltres in there?
No, Moltres in my party, yeah. Yeah, we could be, yeah. Yeah, we're getting this thing down in the red, so we're gonna be able to take this down unless it like gets really upset. If I can get out some of these sludge bombs. My sludge bombs are doing work on it though. And a large attack coming in.
Oh, I needed to swap it. I don't know if I got the swap in.
Oh, you didn't get the swap in.
I did.
Here we go. Get another attack out. Yeah, look at that. We're down in the red. It's coming down. I'm just surprised how many Pokemon have fainted.
Yeah, I agree. I'm a little surprised too.
Yep. Looks like we got another round of tapping. See if I can get out some of these sludge bombs, because I mean they do enough work that if I can get sludge bombs, we might be able to take it down before even maxing again.
Or like we'll take it down like right
Yeah,
now.
we'll take it down right now.
We do need to cross the street once we're ready.
Across here, or across over there. Okay. Behemoth Blade. We took it down. 1-2 max battles. Hey, we need to do that for research anyway. You want to come over here, Bernie? So I let you could
Hey,
just.
what research?
It's a special research. You have to win 2 max battles.
Oh, I don't know if I'm on that page.
If you're on that page yet.
Oh, man.
Do
Is
we
it
need to
after?
cross and cross though, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, but like no one does that, so I would just cross
Okay.
here.
Well, let's run across that when you're ready. All right, let's go. I love these things are easier to catch too. There we go. Excellent.
Okay, let's get this turquoise.
We get what 15 minutes left to see will we get a shiny torkoal. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Get rid of that one at least just to see what am I getting from these other same. It's hot out here.
I know. So we gotta get those lights up, guys.
Yep.
The only thing is if we're gonna be doing some more raids, you don't want to probably go too far into this area.
Yep.
There's a red flag baby. Now, it does seem like the shiny unknowns are definitely coming through for me.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that for you?
I feel like that too,
Yeah?
and I just wish it would do that with torkoal.
Torkoal?
Right. I mean, we got to get that shiny torkoal.
Well, we have at least tomorrow as well.
Yep. I'm gonna do that one. Wing cross now. I'm gonna get run over by that guy.
Now, all of my torkoal shinies have come through eggs, though.
Yep.
None in the wild.
Carbink up here, next to a Duskull.
Oh, I see it. Those are so hard to see.
They really are. Keep going. Let's get that buddy assist. Where am I at with my buddy? I've walked far enough. Okay, it's time for me to swap my buddies.
I need to battle and play really quick with them, but I'll do it after this.
Okay, which one am I gonna do? I might do this one. Gambit already. Do Heracross. There we go. I've already gone through all my buddy 4s.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I think I'm on my last buddy 4, actually. I've even done some buddy 3s today.
Go and just get this knocked out of the way. I mean, this is an incredible bonus. Even if I'm not getting it all the way to best buddy, just getting those
Like
extra
that
hearts
much
on
extra,
there.
yes.
Yeah. There we go. We got 10 minutes left. With a Torkoal.
Which way you want to go? I guess this way?
Yep.
It's just tough because there's like no shade over here.
Yeah, no shade that way. The car bank showed up on the lure. Did you see it at the same time I did? Let me do a quick check. Yay tag in here. Looks like everything's just shiny.
No hundo.
Yeah, no hundo. Nundos, anything like that. Interesting. Now, I don't mind the catch steel type for candy. I just feel like there are too many of them.
Too many of the researchers?
Yeah, instead of like getting the Pikachu with 8 different species.
I don't really feel like it's the most valuable. Like the Go Fest one, where you got the XL candy was more valuable.
Yeah, you're right.
I guess it just depends with the adventure effect, you know.
Yeah.
You want candy because you can't convert it the other way.
Exactly. I mean, especially with it being easy catching, that you could just use pine nut berries.
Yes.
For all of these to just grind the candy.
And I guess also like if once we've done the global challenge, I guess some people might just want to raid to get all the candy to catch.
Yeah.
You know, because you're getting extra candy when catching and stuff. I don't know if we want to go down.
Yeah, let's go down. That was a better walk area earlier. You're right. Yeah, I was on a nice little Torkoal street. I'm not seeing them now.
Harbank.
Where?
Just straight by like past the gym.
Oh, okay. I like hatching an egg.
I'm just getting like 2K eggs.
I only have my free incubator.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it.
Yeah, no, I'm just going through those. I can hear my phone fan just cooking.
Yeah, same. My phone's like really hot. I haven't seen any larvatars this hour, have you?
No?
Yeah,
not in a while.
Better for larvatars.
Yep.
I don't really know.
Oh yeah, this is where the path is. We gotta maneuver our way through, watching our footsteps. Oh, says it has a berry. It was down here too. I wonder if we can see it, see if it's had been any interaction. What was your last shiny?
It's been a while.
Yeah, I think mine was that Gothita.
It was the Fletchling. I haven't seen a shiny.
Oh, the
in a while,
Fletchling.
yeah.
I'd like to get that one. I don't know if I have that one, or at least I'd like a Hundo Fletchling.
Yeah.
I think we tried trading for that one a long time ago, and we never ended up getting it.
Yeah, I know. It's like so hot right now.
Yeah. Wearing this backpack and walking through the heat, I can feel it in my chest.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. See what the temp says it is now. It's still 98 or 99. No, it's creeping up.
There's a carving up here.
Oh, there's some red base too. Guess we gotta keep going through here. Got the H, not shiny though. Wait on that Torkoal. I do like the ability to get on incense.
I think that's cool too.
Because a lot of people can get incense for free with like winning showcases or aren't there some just in the free pass that you get for the month?
Sometimes,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, there were some in there. Yep.
Larvitar up there.
But Jane, your cat woke you up. The raids are live now. In this week again. Yes, HR Gamers, we are in Zaragoza, Spain. We will be here until July 20th. This is an incredible city. It's crazy like how good it is to play in this city, and we came across the local players here. Let's give a preview of the Bernie taking a cameo on the AR. We finally found some shade out here. The graffiti wall in the infamous city of Zaragoza, Spain.
There's some of the spawns here.
Yeah, decent amount of spawns. Make sure I don't miss that Torkoal, just in case. Let's see what the best spawns are.
I know, really pick and choose what you want to catch.
Yeah, because we're right on the edge of the switch over.
If can you do the same shiny trick as like with the unknowns for this?
I think you can. For like the spawns of the other habitat.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like if you get one, yeah. That was. Alright.
Like Gauntlet was out last year during Go Fest.
Yeah, it was.
So it's like kind of like a weird one. I guess it's not really ever out any other time, I guess, but. Oh, I got a Torkoal, one last Torkoal.
One last Torkoal.
One last Torkoal for the
I didn't get a Torkoal yet.
It's 3 o'clock.
Yeah, but what, you get the spawn switch over?
Yeah.
Yeah, the red Flabébé turned into the yellow.
No way, really?
Yeah,
oh,
as I'm
right
clicking
here.
into it, right where?
I don't know, I just like clicked into something and it's a Larvitar, so. Like, we're right on it.
Right on it. don't see it. Sure it was an instant spawn?
Yeah. It's right there. Maybe you, maybe you caught it. Like, maybe it was
Oh,
one
maybe
to
it was
switch
one of
over
the
or
others.
something.
Yeah, it could have been.
Yeah.
Is the chat frozen?
I don't know.
If you want to check and see. Now we'll do this one rocket. It's the no, it's not. There we go. Yeah, best find before we go back. I would say the red Flabébé has been my best for today. Shiny red Flabébé. The only thing here is, I mean, it's just hot. Like the air is hot. Right, like you're breathing it in. It's not like you have a breeze and you're like, oh, it's cooling you off. It's like a little oven.
You didn't get my chat.
I did. Go cream. Go cream. It's a cream stream. How are things out there in the Twitch world? Let me know. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. And if you already subscribed, go ahead and use some emotes. Let's get this stream going crazy. The streams get as crazy as you guys want the stream to get crazy. One more rocket though for a component, or for radar. P.S. The mic is weird. Night. What does that mean? The mic isn't good? Jane, you can't just like leave and go back to bed if the mic is weird. You gotta let us know. Are we having difficulties?
Okay, it might be your cord. It might be this. It's not. It might not be the mic.
Do you just want to unplug it then?
Yeah. Yeah, I can. Do you want me to?
Sure. No, you just turn the thing here. Turns on and off. Yeah, that could be my extension cable. We'll have to see. Yeah.
I mean, it's something that kind of would make sense.
Yep.
You know?
Is it off now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? What's going on, everybody? We turned the mic off. Is it still weird? Okay, they can still hear me. We're catching these different species. We gotta get that shiny Pikachu. Still not shiny. Yeah, it's a good place to just sit and catch, though.
I'll do some raids now.
Yeah, we can do some raids.
There are two there.
Oh, shiny Crabrawler.
Ooh, that's a fun one.
It is a fun one.
Last year for Go Fest.
All right, we'll see you later, Jane.
I see you, Jane. I think in an hour, I think Go Fest should start for everyone on the East Coast.
You think so? Yeah, it will.
Yeah.
The 1 hour countdown for the East Coast.
Done. Okay, I feel like this sunscreen makes me sweat.
Yeah, like you just feel kind of greasy.
Yeah.
Or do we need to keep going?
Probably, yeah. If you go left, there's a few
Few raids.
Yeah.
Let's see, I gotta change up my battle party too. It's good to have that saved one so that you can just throw in your buddy. All right, so we didn't get the shiny Torkoal today on the incense. Bernie was able to hatch 2 somehow.
Oh no, I'm a little surprised.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised too.
This would be great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blame this against. I sent Blaine some when we were off the live too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I remoted into them, sent Blaine, and then hopped out. Oh, these chest things are tricking me. I keep thinking that they're
Larvatars.
Larvatars.
We got shiny chestman. Woo!
Didn't we accidentally play chestman combo, but like we didn't know?
Yeah, we didn't know it was calm day. Like we were just standing around the kitchen, but we probably caught like 10 or 20. And probably even got 1 or 2 shinies in that. It was
we did. I think we were like, why are there so many chestmans?
the same question everyone asked
Everyone like, why are there so
on the
many?
live.
Yeah, that's weird.
There we go. And what's going on, Jimmy? Thanks for joining the stream. These little dips in the sidewalk make it a little hard to walk too. Yeah. Oh, it looks like it crashed.
Yeah.
Oh, you love shiny chestman regardless of the calm day. Yeah, I think shiny chestman is pretty cool. That's why we get excited. We gave it a full victory screech. But that was what we were saying right when we first started playing, probably like a couple of days in. Maybe look, there's a chestnut up there too.
Yeah, chestnut.
There we go. Let's see if we get that one. We got a decent amount around here, and we got some raids. So, dude, let's go over here on the left for this shade. Too bad the shade doesn't cover that bench right there. Right. Ooh, you got shiny Teddy Ursa. If only that hundo we caught in the park would have been shiny
so
that one
cool.
day.
I know. Okay, do we want to hop in the first one?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll still do private lobby, you think?
Yeah. It's filling up really fast.
Yep. Private group. Create the group. Meowth, Squirtle, Rattata. Yep.
Yeah, I feel like the sunscreen is just like melting off me.
Okay, so if you're going with Mudkip and Squirtle, do you like water Pokemon?
Send Blaine an invite.
Okay, yeah, you go ahead and do that.
Yeah, we don't have like 4 Patreons on.
Yeah, then we give it a couple. Yeah, I figured it was Squirtle and not Squirrel. That's why I went with Squirtle with the Mudkip in the water. You know, autocorrect tends to butcher some Pokemon names. But maybe we do need a Squirrel starter.
We do.
A new gen water Squirrel. Wait, is it already about to send invite? Yeah, it filled up. I didn't think it was going to fill up that fast. But it did.
That's what I'm saying. These are filling up really quickly.
Yep.
Everyone who's out here with us.
All the people out here with us in Zaragoza. Now, like I said, we did come across more people. Okay, water is your element. I don't know what my element is. What is yours, Bernie?
I don't know. Electric.
I guess mine, not really an element, more of spirit.
I feel like you're electric, actually. You get shocked a lot.
I get shocked a lot.
Yeah.
Yep. I think Bernie's thinking I'm electric, but I'm thinking it could be spirit. Maybe it's an electrifying spirit. We're taking this one down like really good, because sometimes when you get big lobbies like this, a lot of people don't use the right the right counters, and you're like, man, we're tapping it down. Why is it taking longer with 19 than it does before? But this one's going down just like a group of 19. You should take it down.
Yeah.
Good job, everyone.
GG.
GG.
With my arm.
Oh yeah. I'm glad I was able to get King Gambit today.
Yeah, me too. I have that as my buddy for a bit, but then swapped it out.
I gotta work on that shiny. We got a tiny one, 2146, but does it have the background? It might.
No shiny for me yet.
No shiny for you yet.
Oh, I got the background.
Yep.
I've gotten a lot with the background, actually.
Yep.
There's a lot of Pokemon out.
Well, it's at the beginning of January. So I don't know what that is.
Maybe like ice, maybe?
You think ice?
Maybe because it's like winter.
No, I wouldn't go with ice.
Oh, okay.
I think that would still make it spirit.
Okay.
Starting the year off strong, beginning of the year.
That's true, like New Year's, yeah.
That's right.
I accept it.
Bernie accepts it. Hey, we got this one with the pineapple berry. That's what we're doing to get all that extra candy. Look at that, 8 candy. Whoa, look at all these spawns out here. When
Oh,
we
I'm telling you,
stop.
there's like so many spawns
Yep.
all of a sudden.
You got an 1800 CP spawn. That is awesome. There's a Larvitar out here too.
Where?
You see it? It's like towards where we walked from.
Oh, I see it. It just popped up probably.
Yep. This is the one that I'm trying to grind. Okay, you think water ice too? I don't know. I think spirit electric is coming through strong. Any more Larvitars? Doing a quick scan of the area. You can catch a bunch of fighting. I guess I never caught that chestnut. Someone's got a big drum out here. You hear that?
Yeah, it's that band.
Oh, the band? Or do you think that someone like the band left their drum because it's so big?
And someone's just playing
Yeah,
it.
someone's like, I'm just gonna go bang on that drum.
Maybe.
Have ominous music as we catch these Pokemon and do some raids.
Oh, do you want to do this other raid actually?
We
I
should.
We
We
want
wa-
my buddy.
We just want to make sure we're catching a lot of these too. Especially when there's so many like this, at least just getting the ball out.
That's true, yeah.
Pancham's a pretty good shiny to get in the wild.
It is, yeah. It's like Pancham in general.
Mm-hmm.
How much does Torkoal power up to?
I think like 27 or 26 or something like that. Did you check it and see?
Yeah, 22.
22? Okay, I was wrong. Maybe 23 then, if it's 100. I don't know. So not much.
So that's probably like a typical PvP one then that you want.
Yeah. Which we won't get with it being weather boosted unless we could get it windy instead of sunny. Scraggy's a cool shiny.
I like that one too.
I don't feel like I'm catching these fighting. I have this like
I'm not
research.
either. They're so hard to catch. I like sunscreen like in my eye now.
Oh, in your eye, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like the sunscreen's just melting off. Like it's like not on anymore.
Yeah.
I think it's in my mouth. It's in my eye. I'm like struggling right now.
It's in your mouth. It's in your eye.
Yeah.
I hear you struggling, Bernie.
Yeah, I am. It's like really hot.
Yep.
Are you getting any loves? Anyone sending any likes?
The what?
Is anyone sending any likes?
Yeah, send some
over?
likes. Let's get this stream hype.
If not, I don't know how much longer we can do this.
Yeah, Bernie's out here struggling.
I am. I'm really struggling.
If you were on
guys.
Bernie's hype stream this morning, before we took a break, you know how crazy it was. We mirror traded shiny purified Mewtwo's. You want to do this raid?
Yeah.
Here.
In the private lobby.
Yeah, from Mythical Discovery. Is it Snorlax, Pikachu, Meowth?
Okay.
And what's going on? TGMP74. Thanks for joining the stream. So we're getting close to using the bottle caps too, whenever that's going to happen.
Yeah.
I'm going to use mine on Zygarde. I've fully decided. Bernie's still undecided with hers.
I haven't decided yet. It depends on our trades.
Yep.
I think it also depends if I get a shiny glaring bird in the next week.
You think so? Yeah. Yeah, because we've still got a little time to use it.
I'm not trying to use it in like the first day I get it.
Yeah, I could see that. Let me send some out.
Yeah, I sent some out.
Okay, bottle cap Shundo worthy. What do you mean? Which one? Is there a certain Pokemon? Or you're just asking if any Pokemon is Shundo worthy? I'm not going to do the Mewtwo. No, I'm going to do Zygarde. So I would have bottle capped Shadow Mewtwo. But that's because their communications originally said any Pokemon. And Bernie and I, we really pressed this. We wrote support. We got everyone out there writing about Shadow Pokemon because you said any Pokemon. And they went back and re-clarified their message and had an asterisk and says Shadow Pokemon are not hyper-trainable. I don't care what the data leaks say because I think data leaks ruin the game. They're wrong quite a bit. They are right quite a bit too.
It's like half and half.
Yeah, it's about half and half. But I don't want to go by what they say, even though we knew that's what the data leaks had said. We were just really hoping that they'd be wrong and Shadow would be. But since you can't do a Shadow Pokemon, and Shadow Pokemon are my favorite, I'm just going Zygarde.
Yeah.
That's right, we can do it. If we're at 18 out of 100, let's get those likes up. Now, that's the thing. I might hunt a shiny Mewtwo, like if a lot of people have shiny Mewtwo's worth lucky trading. That could be one. But I think just getting the Zygarde, because I would rather have the Hundo Zygarde, because I've had this Zygarde for 2 years. I've done 600 and something routes, and I still don't have the cells. I'm at like, I'm like 40 something shy. So I'm hoping in the next month I'm going to get enough cells to take that to the full form.
Yeah, we're doing more routes recently.
Yeah. Hey, sometimes it takes a lot more than 30. So like any Pokemon that let's say if you want a Hundo, I'd just go ahead and think 500 plus raids. Like there's some Pokemon, okay, I've done 100 something and got a Hundo, but like some, I did.
Necrozma.
Yeah, I did. I think 508 Necrozma raids and only got one Hundo. Bernie ended up getting 3 out of that.
But towards the end, like during the global.
Yeah.
So, because I could have just given up. I could have been like, oh. Well,
Yeah, so 30 raids is not an amount.
Not enough.
Even for a shiny, because sometimes like we've done some like 50 raids, 70 raids, and no shiny. I think both of us did 80 costume Dragonite, so that was 160 across 2 of us, and neither one of us got that shiny Dragonite. Yep. Oh, you've only done one route since they introduced them? Yeah, we didn't grind them right away. That was our first year playing, and we're like, oh, whatever, because the routes didn't really work. There was one guy in the local community that was like doing all the routes, getting their 3 cells every day. And I remember before we left Denver, because it was like a month later, they had already evolved theirs to the 50% form. And now 2 years in, like I have 200 and something. So I'm definitely bottle capping my Zygarde. So then I've dropped enough XLs into it to level 50 it. So I need 42 more Zygarde cells to take this thing up to the full form. And then max it out.
Do you want to do this route?
What?
Just kind of go straight down that way, I think.
What's the name of it?
A.
All right, see nearby routes.
Yeah.
4 A's.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do this route.
Yeah, before I stop my buddy, right?
Well, I could just leave this buddy and
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave my
do it.
buddy.
Yeah, leave this buddy and get some more hearts. That's right. Let them know we do not need to go down in likes because we do crazy things. We did it at 100 likes. We did, and we said we would do another Mewtwo at 100 likes again, but that means we've got to get there. And 20 is, 18 or so is not close.
It's 3:30.
Yep, 3:30. But if we can push the live, it's getting really close for the East Coast to start their Go Fest too.
Yeah.
I wonder who's excited for Zacian tomorrow. Hey, look, I got a Tyranitar on my incense.
Oh wow.
That's a pretty sick spawn right there.
I think a lot of people thought Zacian would be out today.
You think so?
Yeah. No, on my live, I had so many people like, "Where is Zacian?"
Oh, they didn't know it was in 2 days? Like the Saturday-Sunday split?
Nope.
There we go. That's right. And make sure you subscribe so you can join for more lives, right? Because we are a streaming couple, Bernie and Cream. We got our streaming start on TikTok, and that's where we ended up making it to. We're almost at 40,000 on TikTok, and we recently this year decided to switch to Twitch and YouTube. So everybody out there on Twitch land and YouTube land, this is our journey of switching platforms.
Not like
So
the TikTok though. The TikTok videos will still go on.
yeah, we're still gonna make TikTok videos and stuff, but we're not sure of streaming on TikTok anymore. We like streaming on YouTube and Twitch more. But you guys are early in that journey. What's going on, Emily?
Hey Emily, how's it going? Why are you up?
And thank you, Gruesome Gruffs. That's right. Subbing and doing that, it helps us keep going and keep doing more streams and creating more videos like this because we love Pokemon Go and we love the Pokemon Go community. We've made so many friends. It's crazy.
It is crazy.
Yep. So it looks like the route was actually adjacent to us.
Yeah.
Down there, but
it looks like it was still down.
yeah, that's true. We'll do 90% of this route just right beside it.
I just figured if there are
Yep.
any easy routes for us to do, we should probably do them.
And Emily, are you ready? I know you mentioned some
Sorry, Emily has some
some inclement weather
yeah, how
going
is
your
the
way.
weather?
So are you ready? Have you prepared? And are you going to go after Shiny Torkoal in that moonless Volcanion? Moonless volcano. It's so hot here, I'm delirious. I'm calling volcanoes Volcanion at this point.
I say Galvantic.
Yeah, Bernie says Galvantic Dojo. And every time I'm like, Bernie, it's Galvanic. There's no T in there. Yeah, we should. I thought I had an incense going. It must have expired. No, I've got a regular incense going. Look, we got one for 31 more minutes. I just haven't ran the daily one yet today.
I might wait till after the effect. Oh, shiny Rangaroo.
Ooh, a Rangaroo.
That's a cool shiny.
That is a cool shiny.
I might bottle cap.
Like I got a... You would bottle cap a Rangaroo over Mr. Rhyme?
I don't know.
Yep. Yep. Well, the whole thing for being like new is you gotta have fun doing it because you go through like some streams when you have just so much fun and it's incredible, and then like right afterwards you're like, man, I did such a good stream, I had so much fun, and then your next stream nobody's really on, and you just gotta keep streaming.
Here's one
Right.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we went from like 170 on my live
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Thinking that earlier today, we had a peak of around 170 on Bernie's live. And I don't know how many he's on right now, but I don't think it's near as many.
That's okay. But we had to take a break too.
Yeah,
So,
we had
like,
to take
you
a break and stuff
sometimes,
too,
like,
right? What's going on, Jimmy Cheese?
You could be like, hey, Jimmy Cheese, what's up? Sometimes it's like, well, if you keep the stream going, you might not lose people, but you have to take a break. Like
Yeah.
it's more important for us to put sunscreen on so we're not burned.
Exactly.
So that we can do this tomorrow.
Exactly. And like for us too, like we don't want to do the IRL camera because I mean, we already have so many tech things going on here. We think that would like limit our streams and we wouldn't be able to go as long and have as good of streams. But so like out here just sharing the screen, chatting with everybody, being able to show like the AR and stuff, like you said, as we're going along this route here, you can see this route here in Zaragoza as we're crocking around. Bernie cameo. Bernie likes to make cameos. Yeah, being real sweaty. Getting to see where we're at around here. But we like doing that, showing the AR from time to time. The only thing is, like what we stream with this live now, it freezes the chat every time we show a camera. But the biggest thing is just have fun.
I will say though, like, when we started on TikTok, we had way less average viewers.
We did. I remember streaming with 7 people and someone came on and was like, why are you streaming with 7 people? It was like, well, we're playing the game. We're having fun. We're just going to keep going.
And honestly, sometimes our peak on TikTok will be like 30.
Yeah.
You know, so I think we're doing better on the Twitch, YouTube already.
Yeah,
we
exactly.
Also know how to stream.
Yeah, we know how to stream now. So.
Watch out here again. Man, this feels so nice on this fridge though. Like, oh my gosh. I wish I could just hang out here.
And what's going on? Daniel Plays Games.
What's going on? Larvitar up here.
Okay, thank you. I just got it.
I'm trying to help you out, Crane.
Thank you so much.
I know, because today's only Larvitar day.
Yeah, it's only, and we don't get to see.
See.
Yeah, we don't get Larvitar out that often, and it's a chance for me just to really grind it. Because even with grinding it, I'm going to be short so many XL candy. There we go. And if you would like to add us, we add our supporters of our community. So you could go to Patreon and you can become a raid partner. And once you support our community and become a raid partner, you get our friend codes. So you get mine and Bernie's, because we are a streaming couple, Bernie and Cream. I am Cream.
I'm Bernie.
And there's Bernie. Bernie streamed earlier. I'm streaming now. Oh, you're on your way to an in-person meetup. Hey, there's nothing wrong with public transport. We take public transport all the time.
It's the best.
Yeah, it is the best.
You can play Pokemon Go on it.
Exactly.
Like, it goes a good speed. You always go by all the Pokestops.
Yeah, special. I do have special Redneck. We got 31 more minutes of it. I could probably add some more, but we'll see.
Yeah, at this point with how hot it is, it's like that we'll see.
Yes, it is. Because, I mean, like, pushing through this, we're like, ooh, it's...
We need to eat.
Yeah, we haven't ate lunch.
If we don't, I think we're going to, like...
Yeah, we stopped to get hydrated, so we drank some Aquarius, but we didn't have any food to eat, and we needed to like rest so that we could put on sunscreen because I was really sweaty before we went back in. Yeah, see, it's really hard.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you get there in time. Miracle, Schmirgle.
Oh, Miracle, Schmirgle, have fun.
Bernie's sending you fun vibes.
Shiny luck.
Shiny luck. Let's see if we get a Zygarde cell on this route. I hope we get one.
I hope we do too. For all of this effort.
What is that, like frogs or something up here?
Yeah, I guess so. Crickets?
Or crickets or... If you live in Spain and you can hear that noise and you know what it is, let me know. Is that birds, bugs, crickets, frogs?
Crickets.
Hey, well, hopefully you get those 8 added. Yeah, hydration is key. So we have tried to drink, but we got to eat something too. So we're feeling a little hungry. We don't want to get too delirious out here. But we knew the habitat to take a break in. Do we go up that way? So it like, looks like it like veers off like this.
Oh yeah, that's weird. You want to mix the camp?
I got a Zygarde cell.
Oh, nice. Let me see if I have one. Stay in the shade so I can
We got 41 left. We're on the grind.
Oh, I got a cell too.
Ooh. Woo! Oh, you got a gym. Hey, that's always great whenever a gym spawns instead of a Pokestop.
That's the best.
That is the best.
Nice habitat for Frigibacks, but I think also Frigibacks is kind of the least important.
Yeah.
Because that will have a calm day.
Exactly.
And we've already had the past 3 too.
Yep.
Yeah, look at me. I just feel like the sunscreen's just like melting off my skin.
Yeah, I think we'll probably go up this thin, right? Yeah, whenever you get new gyms like that, they'll spawn the raids. Yeah, just watch out right there on the side. I don't know what all that is. We need the Mienfoo shiny as well. I got the Hundo from GBL. There's a Larvitar up here to the left. It's my last silver pineapple berry.
Oh my gosh.
There we go. We caught it though. See how much candy I
Larvitars.
get. There's 2?
Yeah,
I got 16 candy from that.
that's pretty good.
Oh, you're right. There are 2.
Breeze is amazing.
Yep.
I'm gonna complete the route.
Me too, especially being this close.
I think this is a 5-star. This is a pretty good route.
Yeah, especially since we got a Zygarde sale on it.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah. You get a Zygarde cell, you get... Do you think you get a Zygarde cell when it's like your first route?
I wonder if you do. I wonder if that's an easier way.
Yeah, like if we just
To
like
find
do
it.
a bunch of new routes, yeah.
Yeah.
We should test that.
Yeah, just test it. Well, oh man, those Larvitar I was about to click on right here and just poofed
no,
away.
don't say that.
Yeah.
What do? Do I keep walking or no? I feel like that's a lot of walking. For
How
me to,
close, oh, I'd skip
oh,
it.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
And I got 6 bonus.
Yeah.
I don't really get the bonus hearts.
Hey, I hope you get those shinies. Yeah, I'm going to keep mine for a little bit as my buddy. Because I need a few more hearts with it. I think I visit a place and stuff like that, walking together. At least doing the route, that was really good.
Yeah.
But all right, everybody, we're going to go ahead and wrap up the stream round 2 because we got to take a break again, probably get something to eat and finish out our day. But we definitely plan to start again tomorrow. So make sure you're subscribed and following. That way you can join us.
Yeah, sending you guys shiny luck, especially
That's
if you
right.
haven't started yet. Please share your wins in the Discord.
Yep.
I can't wait to see it.
That is the best place to show it to us because we can